here. We have a basketball coach at Nova High School accused of having sex with a 17-year-old girl.
High school coach has taken off the basketball court and is brought into bond court instead on some disturbing charges. He's accused of having sexual relations with a minor.
And Local 10's Roy Ramos covering this one for us today, live now from Nova High School in Davie with the very latest. Roy.
How was he able to be having sex with a 17-year-old? Remember, they're not calling it grape. They're not saying he forced himself on her yet. Shout out to Andre for the $1 cash app. He said, "Can she hit the daddy on Instagram?" Nope. That's still communication.
Yeah, and this is very upsetting, especially when you hear the details in this case. We've just received new information.
What?
You're looking at the mugshot of 29-year-old Daquan Andre Sierra.
I think they grabbed him when he had just woke up.
We've learned Broward Sheriff deputies from the Weston District arrested him Friday on sexual-related charges involving a minor.
Did they say that he was 23? Hold on.
You're looking at the mugshot of 29-year-old Daquan Andre Sierra. We've learned Broward Sheriff deputies from the Weston District arrested him Friday on sexual-related charges involving a minor.
Who's here on behalf of Daquan Sierra?
He appeared in Broward Bond Court Saturday facing 1 count of soliciting a minor by an authoritative figure and 1 count of unlawful sexual activity with a person 16 or 17 years old.
Court does find probable cause with regard to each.
That judge issuing a $50,000 bond, a bond he's already posted, so I went to the home address he listed on court documents to see if he'd be willing to say more about what led up to his arrest.
You say, Willie, he look high. He said, listen, he done already bonded out. His people done already got him out.
Roy Ramos with Local 10.
But no one...
He's charged with having sex with a 16 or 17-year-old. But the girl is 17-year-old. Got it. In the great state of Florida, in case y'all don't know, you cannot, the age of consent in Florida is 18. Now, if he was up there in Georgia now, this ain't even no store. Go ahead.
Enter the door.
Yeah, because in Georgia, it's 16. Go ahead.
We've learned Sierra was employed at Nova High School. The school's website lists him as a school monitor and the boys' basketball coach. Right now, we're working to determine if the victim in this case was a student. We reached out to the district, who issued a statement that read, Broward County Public Schools is deeply disturbed by the allegations and remains committed to ensuring a safe and supportive environment for all students.
They said that they're trying to find out, they're trying to see if the 17-year-old was a student. I thought y'all said it was a student of Nova High School.
The employee in question will be reassigned away from the school and students pending the outcome of the investigation and will face termination if the allegations are substantiated.
So did anybody catch him or something like that right there? Did anybody see him?
And details in Sierra's arrest report state that it was the victim's father who ended up finding his 17-year-old daughter in the back of the suspect's minivan engaged in sexual activity. At that point, he ended up calling law enforcement, who ended up arresting Sierra. For now, here.
Players, I got a question for you. So her daddy caught her banging or mouthpiecing in the back of a minivan that he did not force her in. A 17-year-old chose to be in a vehicle with a 29-year-old man. This is what she chose to. And it just so happened she chose to do it in a place to where her father could find her. The father called the police. I got a question, players. If y'all caught y'all daughter in a compromising position in the back of a van, would y'all call the police on the player? No. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Would y'all call? Your 17-year-old daughter is in the van getting smashed or soliciting, doing her business, doing what grown folk do, because she can do what grown folks do and she can become a mother at any given time and then put your son on child support, but go ahead. Yes, his daughter wanted that meat. Yes, she is a young adult. Right. You can't make this here up. I'm so sick of people only putting it on the men, man. It stop acting like the young folks don't want to smash the adults. I just do not understand it. I will continue to tell y'all. Again, they did not say he raped So this was not forced. Shout out to Andre for the $1 cash out. He said he couldn't wait one more mango season. I'm trying to tell you, boy, you know you're in the great state of Florida. You gotta wait, man. Damn it. And hell, this was probably her last year. Probably her last year. Her birthday probably came like in the summer or something. Boy. Oh yeah, do a lay round for it. Yeah, oh my God. He say, what made the daddy look into the van? That's a great point. So now it also tells me, where were they parked when they got caught? Was they like at a Walmart? Was they in the school parking lot? Was they at her house? Was they at the house and the daddy had came home early? Think about it. Think about it. But would y'all have called the police on the man?
Year-old daughter in the back of the suspect's minivan, engaged in sexual activity. At that point, he ended up calling law enforcement, who ended up arresting Sierra. For now, here in the city of Davie, Roy Ramos.
I'm glad that they didn't say that he got into a fight. I'm glad that they didn't say that the father got into a fight with the man that his daughter chose to be having sex with, or some type of sexual intercourse or sexual stuff inside of a van. I'm glad he did not get into an altercation. Because if he would have gotten into an altercation, there's no telling whether Buddy had that fight, because we is in the great state of Florida. We're in the great state of Florida. We got guns down here. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that that wasn't a part of the story. Players, I do not want y'all to fall short behind your damn daughters for making the decisions that they make. Typically, this is how we lose our lives, behind monkey that we ain't even getting. Just saying something. I'm just saying something. Hell, we shouldn't be losing our lives behind no monkey. Period, point blank. Because of decisions that they chose to make. You done gave it all up, player. Gave it all up. And now they're going to be like, you like little girls. You like them young girls. As if we don't all like them young. Maybe not that young. Well, we're going to be lying saying, I don't like them that young. Mess around and see them. You don't even know that they that young. It's not that you like them that young. It's what you see when you see. And then, hell, if you find out that they that young, you're not supposed to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? But you like what you see. We be lying so goddamn much. And that's why y'all children be getting hunched out here in these doggone streets by the older people. Because we've been taught to lie so we don't look bad. So y'all won't have y'all eyes on us. That goes for the men and the women. Women would say that shit too. I don't like them young girls like that right there. Yup. That's what we supposed to say, right? Because it makes you comfortable if people say, I don't. No, I would never. Moving right along. I ain't going to eat much of you.